it's Zena Warthog Princess. This Vera Bradley haul is a small one from the most recent online outlet sale. I did behave myself mostly. Spent less than $100, so that was great, and got some good stuff. So here goes. The first item is a lanyard. This is a Lighten Up lanyard in cut vines. It is the old style clip, which actually I prefer, and it still has the it'll do for to open them. The other one doesn't have that. It's just a rounded clip that you clip. Some people like the other way. I prefer this one. I have heard that people have had issues with that opening up somehow. I have never had that happen, thankfully, but I suppose it's possible since it has occurred. But anyway, I got this because I already have the zip ID, and I decided I wanted the lanyard, and it was on sale. The next two items are luggage tags. These are in Dream Tapestry. Interestingly, they almost look like they were cut from a piece right next to each other. I thought that was kind of nifty. That's just coincidental that they ended up being a mirror image of each other. Anyways, these are for backpacks that I already have. One is a Journey and one is the Lighten Up Grand. So anyway, all right. By the way, the Lighten Up version of this pattern was Dream Diamond, so slightly different, but the colors are the same. The next thing I got is a Lighten Up lunch bunch in, I think it's called Art Butterflies. Anyway, I got this. This isn't a pattern that I was super keen on. I like it. It just seemed like more studious kind of a thing, not so much fashion-wise for me. But I got this because I have just the pencil pouch I'm pointing because it's on the table at the other end there. I use it for my arts and crafts, like my colored pencils for when I was traveling, and I thought this would be a great case to put in pens and pencils, like coloring stuff. So that's what I got this for, and since it's plasticized inside, I think that's nice because it will be wipeable as well. So pretty good size. Obviously you could use it for other things. There's a name tag on the back, but it opens up all the way and it's pretty deep. So anyway, I think it'll be great for that. That's what I got that for. The next item, now I am a purple girl. I love Lilac Medallion. I went a little crazy when that pattern came out, so I have pretty much everything I could want out of that pattern. But one thing I did not have was the hanging organizer or hanging travel organizer. So I did grab one of those, and here it is. So it's just regular like all the other ones, and it has the lilac foulard inside, and there you go. So nothing new on that, just another pattern to add to the collection and another piece to add to the pattern collection. So all right, last thing I got is a Journey backpack. This one is in Bramble vines. I already got an additional Bramble luggage tag, which is coming in an order probably next week. But anyway, this is my 5th one in the Journey. I like this backpack a lot, and I love the purples and blues, so of course that was a win for me. I just couldn't pass up the deal because these are $175 retail, which I think is too much, because that's a lot of money for a backpack, even a good one. That being said, I paid $52.50 for this sucker, well, plus tax, whatever, but this is a great deal, so I just couldn't pass it up. And unfortunately for me, I had pretty much all the other patterns that were at the same price, so I did only get one more, but I think 5 is plenty. I do have another one on my wish list, but probably not ever gonna get it. But anyway, so I got the Journey backpack in Bramble vines, and I'm really excited about it. I will take a moment to go through it in case you're not familiar, because it is very unique organization-wise for the Vera backpacks. So let's jump right into that. We'll start on the outside, big picture. So you have one hidden zipper pocket here, and you have another pouch or pocket, kind of a big main front pocket. You have a big pocket on the top, and then a main pocket. You have 2 side net mesh with elastic on the top. These are plenty big for water bottles and whatnot, and they stay in there really well. I actually did not bring one out to show you, but it's pretty obvious they fit no problem. There is a laptop compartment back here. So nice big side open padded compartment. And there also is another zipper pocket back here. And it goes all the way across the bag, about hand width apart. So that is a great place to put your phone or your wallet to kind of keep it hidden and up against your body, so a little bit less likely to be swiped if someone's pickpocketing. All right, so again, on the outside, before we go to the inside, a couple things unique to this backpack. It has a mesh padded back, which is good because that helps to breathe better against your body. It also has that on the inside of the straps, which is nice, and they're pretty well padded. They also have this little loop of fabric, so you can clip things onto there if you like, or if you put like a camelback in there, you can put the tube through that, just kind of hold it on the front side, which is also nice. It does have a cross chest strap, and it just unclips. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to, but with the big heavy backpack loaded down, that's a nice asset to have. It has a nice trolley sleeve right up the middle. This one's just a black nylon strap, but that's all you really need to kind of put on there. My one comment about this is, I don't know why exactly they tapered this in so much, because this seems to me fairly narrow for a thing, so it needs to be just a little bit wider to get it on and off a trolley handle easier. That's just my opinion, because I hate battling with those things when you're trying to get the thing on and off. But anyway, the other thing that's unique about this backpack is the straps actually disconnect on the bottom on both sides, and you can actually tuck them in to this little pouch in between. So you can use it like just by its handle and carry it like that, or it has a side handle and you can carry it kind of like a soft-sided suitcase if you so desire, which is kind of cool. So anyway, let me hook the backpack strap back up. There we go. And plenty of adjustability on these straps. Very, very useful and user-friendly. Okay, so one other very unique thing, sorry, here's another handle. This has a pouch on the bottom, and you can't see very well probably, but it has these vent holes. There's 2 of them, because this is designed to be like your shoe place. You can put whatever you want down here, but it is a pretty roomy space. What you do need to realize is this shares that middle section with the main compartment. So like if I open the main compartment, there's right here is the inside of that pouch. So there's just that fabric between the two. But if you put shoes in here and they're nasty and wet and smelly, this is a pretty robust, and I don't know if it's waterproof, but certainly water resistant. It's very robust. It will keep that stuff on that side. Anyway, so you can use that how you see fit. It doesn't have to be shoes. It can be whatever you want. That's nice. And let's go front to back. All right. So this one, the hidden pocket, you open that up. It has a slip pocket where you can put your phone, for example, or your battery charger, whatever you want. You can put in that spot. It's just one side there. This one is plain black all throughout on the inside, and it's a nylon, which is fine. Inside the front of the 2 main compartments, you have 2 slips, and you have this nifty little key clip. I think these are great. I like having these in a backpack because you're always going to have a key, a house key, a car key, whatever key. And then this one has on this side a zippered mesh pocket area as well. So lots and lots of organization in this bag. That's very functional. So that's the front pockets. Then on top of this flap, it's kind of an angled zipper here. You can't really tell looking at it all empty, but this top piece opens up and it has a semi-rigid felt covered thing there for your sunglasses or glasses. You also can take that piece out if you so desire, and then you can use that space for whatever you want. It does fit actually 2 of the hard clamshell cases. A little bit tight, but it fits. Certainly you could fit 2, well, let me clarify. I was using the old school ones, which are a little bit smaller, some of them. Anyway, You definitely can fit the hard-sided ones that aren't clamshell, like the outlet version. Those fit in there as well. But if you're just taking one pair, you just put your little doofer back in there and it velcros in place, and there you go. This is also a great place to put like little snacks or quick access things. You can put your charging cords, whatever you want. Inside the back or the main pouch, again, you have 2 slips. These ones are mesh elastic, and then it's just that open pocket. Again, shares that middle space with the bottom pouch. So that is the Journey backpack in a rapid fire nutshell. I hope that was sufficient. I know it was a little bit discombobulated, but if you do have questions, I will link also the previous video where I did a backpack review and talked about all the different sizes of backpacks. I did also do a review of the Journey in there. So in case you want to look at it some more, from different pattern, different view, different pace, different order, whatever, I'll put it down below. So if you're interested, you can go find that. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.